Hello and welcome. Today I've got these three Makita items to repair. There's a bit of a story to this one. This one actually needs a switch replacement. It has got a full set of brushes. Brushes are perfect. Tried cleaning the switch, worked for a little while and then stopped. So we're going to have to do a full switch replacement. It's a DTD152. The label's away, but that's what it is. So here we go. That's the part number of the switch there. Brushes are perfect there, look at that. They're brand new. This should be quite an easy job to do because just wires off, wires on, you know, it's a good DIY fix to do for yourself, you know. There shouldn't be much to it. As you can see, the three wires there. Here we are. Here we are. The yellow one first. And where are you paying attention? The red goes here and the black goes here. You can let the switch lie out of your way for a while down here. You can just keep it out of your way till you work on up here. Here. And a red wire on the underside. That's your switch off. All until you can see the LEDs underneath the body of the anvil. And there's this part here, so you have to pull the rest of this out, like it or not. Once the switch off now completely, I have to attach this onto that wire there. So just strap it and solder. Put that wire back in there. After a lot of clunky clickiness we've got there, this is slotted into place. There's a wee notch on the underside of that, and you'll know when that's in place. And the wire in there, out of the way. And this as well. Looking good. We're just about ready to put the lid on now. There's the old switch. Yeah, that's went on very, very well. And before you put the back on, you want to check these with a screwdriver to make sure they're all in place. See two of them not in place there. There now. And drop the lid on. Yeah, very nice. Two screws. Lovely. Time to drop an old battery in and see what's happening with it. I'm calling that fixed. This is going well enough for one of these, but the chuck's kind of suboptimal, so I have to remove the chuck. People tell me how easy it is to get off chucks. People in my videos tell me how easy it is to get off chucks. A lot of times I end up cutting them off. However, if it goes right, there is an easy way. So hopefully this is one of the easy ones, because that would be nice to get an easy one for a change. This is a counterclockwise thread. I think I got it. This is a counterclockwise thread down the middle of this. I think I've got it this time. That has to be one of the rare times where one of these come out handy for me. There it is. Gonna have to just cut it off. There's nothing else for it. With no easy way out. Here we go. So here we are, nice new metal chuck. I'm calling that fixed, and I didn't mark the body. People have criticised me in the past for tracking this bit of plastic, but not a mark on her. All's good. So moving on to this one's going to get a brand new motor. Quite a simple procedure. Again, I wonder, is it worth it? So here's the motor, the replacement motor. Wasn't that dear altogether. There's a little bit of soldering involved and just dismantling this and putting it in, but you'll see now. So quite simple. This is the part we're replacing with this, you know, not much to it. And you can see new motor's red marked here. That's for the red wire. It's color coded, so you can't go wrong. First thing you do is separate the motor from the gear. Well, set that straight on. The way it's on there. If you look what way the red wire is, that's at the top there. So just line that up like that. You set that on. Tighten up your screws. The easiest way when you're fixing these things is to take one thing off at a time and put it onto the new component so you don't get it wrong. Wires, weak connectors like that, things like that. This is quite simple. A little bit of low melt solder just to the thing hold out. There's one wire off. Same on the other side. To attach the new motor now, best if I just tidied it till I was able to feed it through that hole there, and that'll make it stronger. A little bit of flux. Too much is never enough. I'll solder the shit out of it, man. So that's the soldering work done now. Yeah. Try and get it put back together as easy as possible. We're there now. That's it now. That's the wires on out of the way now. Slide this sweet ferrule or whatever it is over here. That'll keep everything right. There we are. And the switch has to go into position, of course. with the forward reverse selector in place. So I think we're ready to put the lid on now. Now we'll just get it all put back together. Yeah. Nice. I tend to put in a battery to see if that completes the 3 all fixes today. Yep. I'm calling that fixed. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and check out my channel for all my other videos.